This past week, I came across something I have shared with you before, and it struck me, so I wanted to share it with you again. It's a portion of an article from a retired pastor in Texas. And in that article, he shared the words attributed to Ernest Campbell, who was the senior minister of the Riverside Church in New York City from 1968 to 1976. Campbell says this: "To be young is to study in schools we did not build. To be mature is to build schools in which we will not study. To be young is to sit under trees we did not plant. To be mature is to plant trees under which we will not sit. To be young is to dance to music we did not write. To be mature is to write music to which we will not dance. To be young is to worship in churches we did not build. To be mature is to build churches in which we will not worship." As I share these words with you again this year, I do so right on the cusp of starting my 7th year serving Blackman United Methodist Church. I am grateful for the work that God has done in our midst over these past 6 years and the trees that we sit under that we did not plant. However, I eagerly anticipate watching the trees we have planted grow so others can sit under them. But more than that, I also look forward to planting even more trees of ministry and service and discipleship for the people of God to sit under for years to come. Now, in that vein, I do encourage you to take a moment this weekend especially to pray for our youth and their adult leaders as they head off to Louisiana for a week of mission work, where they will be sowing seeds of faith they'll probably never see harvested. But back for us here in this community, we live in a vibrant and growing community. We also live in a broken and hurting world that is hungry for the good news of Jesus Christ. The good news which brings hope to the hopeless, justice to the oppressed, peace to those who are in conflict, sight to the blind, water to the thirsty, food to the hungry, clothes to the naked, healing to the sick, rest to the weary, and so much more. And my expectation is that as children of God and members of Blackman United Methodist Church, we will continue this church's tradition of being the hands and feet of Jesus to the world around us. Thank you again for a wonderful 6 years. But I firmly believe that there are even better things ahead of us as we follow the leading of God's Holy Spirit in our midst. I hope you all are doing well. But if there is anything at all that we can do to help you, please don't hesitate to let us know. Also, I look forward to worshiping with you all on Sunday morning, either on site or online, beginning at 8:30. Have a great rest of the day, and God bless.